All right, my name is Amanda and I'm going to be teaching you a core stretch, well, full body back, stretch, and also a little bit of core strengthening muscles, so exercises. So first you're going to start with, I was just thinking of working your whole spine here, so starting at the top of your spine. Start with just putting your chin to your chest. So you're getting this stretch here, and then go back as far as you can go. And do this a few times, nice and slow, trying to get your chin to your chest. And this can get more flexible over time. Going back. And then go side to side too. So try to get your ear to your shoulder. And then go the other way, ear to the shoulder. See, I can't go very far. Do that a few times. And then go side to side, so you're like the twist too. As far as you can go. Just your head, don't let your body twist, just your head goes as far as it can go. Do that a few times. Then your neck is really nice and stretched out. And then you can go from there to rolls, where you just have your head go as far as it can in a circular direction. So as far forward, as far side, as far back, and it just is fluid. You can go around a couple of times nice and slow, really pushing the limits of your flexibility on your neck there. And then from there, go to your shoulders. And this kind of help with these lat muscles here. You push your shoulders as far forward as you can. Go up as high as you can, and then go back as far as you can. That strengthens the lats too. And then do that again. Forward, up, back, as far as you can go. And then reverse it too. Go back as far as you can, up as high as you can, forward as much as you can, and then down. You can do a few of these both ways. So then from here, we're gonna use the bed. So stand about like arm length away from the bed. And you're nice and tall, your feet are together, and your legs are straight. And you're gonna just bend over and grab the bed without bending your knees at all. Keep your knees totally straight. Grab the bed and just try to push your butt out. And the goal is to get like a nice flat back if you can. And really let your arms kind of pull up high out of your sockets, And then what I do from here is I tuck my butt under. Like I curl it as much as I can, like if someone was punching you in the stomach. So you're flat, and then tuck your butt under, and then roll up through your back. You can do that a couple of times, a few times. Also what I like to do while I'm here, so if you're like hanging back, you can kind of twist your hips a little bit as you're doing that. And that feels really good on these sides here. Okay, then you can go back this way. So again, keeping about arm length from the bed, feet together, legs straight, grab the bed, keep your body nice and strong here, and just put your tummy to the bed while you try to look up like it's a push-up. It's just like a push-up, but you're curling back like you're looking at the ceiling. You can do this nice and slow, and then go into this, roll up. Rolling's kind of nice because it helps get through every little vertebrae, a little bit stretching there. And you can also go side to side. How you do this? Put one hand here. The leg that's away from the bed, cross it over to stabilize you. Still holding onto the bed, push your hips out to the side. And this is a nice side stretch. And then you can reach. And you can turn the other way. So both feet together. The foot that's away from the bed, cross it over, hold onto the bed, and then stretch that side. You can reach too with it. Then from there, so just practicing rolling your whole spine. So you start from the top, and just imagine each vertebrae bending, rolling over. So you start here from the top, and you wait till you get to that part of the back to curl it. Everything else has to stay straight. And then keep curling, 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 curling all the way down as far as you can. You probably can't do this yet, but this is a nice yoga pose. It's really great for the hamstrings, and it'll stretch your back too. But the goal is to be able to grab your feet and then arch your back up while you look up. But that won't be too hard for you, but what you can do is from here, just use this desk and try to arch and look up, or you just try to go for a flat back if you want and do this again. You could do that. Okay, so you're gonna go all the way down, and then you're gonna roll all the way up. Now you start with your butt. You start reverse now, and you roll here, 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 all the way up. Roll down, roll up, just like that. And then from here, go to child's pose. This is a yoga move. You just kneel down on all fours, sit on your feet, and then try to reach as far as you can with your hands. And you want to sit back as far as you can too on your feet. From here, you want to, well, I'm not going to do that. Oh, leave that one out. Go to cat-cow, another yoga move. You've been learning this one. Flat back. You tuck your butt under and arch your back upwards. Then you curl it like that. And reverse again. After cat-cow, this is a strengthening one. This is just a nice, I think this would be good for you because it's not a moving core exercise. Just planking is great because you have to be careful while you're moving right now. So you can plank here or you can plank here. If you want to add difficulty, you can lift up a leg. But the goal is to have a totally board, flat as a board look here. This is another exercise you could do. You go down, up. Then after plank, to strengthen the back, there's a move called Superman. And what you do, lay on your tummy and you just reach forward and it's like you're flying. And try to hold that. And you can go down and then back up and down and back up and just holding it. You could also just do like this pose where you keep your hips down like the Sphinx, elbows here, and you push your back to arch it this way, and you can even straighten your arms. And then after that, make sure that after you've done work this way, that you do the opposite. So then you're gonna go over to reverse plank. Okay, so your feet are straight in front of you. Your hands are gonna be sitting like right behind your butt. And make sure your fingers are pointed this way. And then you just push up and try to make a board again with your body. Push those hips up, don't let them sink. And hold it. Usually for about at least 30 seconds I would do. Then from here, do bridge. This is all like core strengthening, back, tummy stuff. So from here, so wait a little bit while you hold your plank. Okay, so this is bridge. You're down on the floor, your knees are up, feet flat. Your knees are like this far apart, shoulder width apart. And you're going to push your hips up into the air as high as you can and hold them up. This is going to help your booty and your back here. And just hold it like 30 seconds. You can pulse here a little bit too if you want. From here, go into a hamstring stretch, which is also great for your back. So just put your legs straight in front of you toes flexed, nice straight back, and then just go forward as far as you can. If you can only do like this far, that's fine. You could just reach and curl and flatten it. Try to flatten this up as much as you can. The goal, of course, is to get all the way down there. So go ahead and stretch there. And then that other back stretch I taught you. So you lay flat on the floor, just like a normal body. Bring one leg up, pull it to your chest, and then take that knee and cross over the other leg and put it on the floor. And I even grab this hand to push it down, and then with the other hand, I reach and I even look that way too. And you can hold that for a while. The goal is to have the opposite, it's actually the same shoulder down on the ground as the knee that's down, but they're opposite sides right now. You can drop your knee out and do the other leg. You can do the chest, cross it over all the way to the floor, and then this arm's gonna reach there, and you look the other way and hold that for a while. Open it up. Straight. Then some simple exercises you can do like for your back would be Romanian deadlifts, and typically what happens is you do these with weights. But you stand with your feet like shoulder width apart and your arms at your sides, and you drop down to the floor like this, and I would either roll my back carefully up this way, or I would do a flat back up, which that might be easier for you to do, but don't do archy, bendy stuff. So you just keep your legs straight, push your butt out, you can flat back down, flat back up, or you can roll. And then when you get to the top, roll your shoulders with the weights there. So this is what it looks like. Now to go a little bit harder, what you could do is windmill, and I would start without weights at first, but you just go out to the side, cross, opposite hand to foot, and the other arm is reaching up, and then you come out, and then you switch. And come out. From the side, it looks like this. Straight knees,